The Portland Trail Blazers were eliminated in the NBA playoffs last week. One of their starting guards, CJ McCollum, was playing with a fractured spine. He's actually been playing with a fractured spine for the past 3 weeks, but it's not as scary as it sounds. Reports came out that he suffered a stable, isolated L3 transverse process fracture. Your spine is made up of 5 regions, and let's take a closer look at the lumbar region. When we talk about our low back, we're referring to our lumbar region, which is made up of 5 lumbar vertebrae, numbered L1 through L5. You can see the transverse process. The transverse process goes across laterally on each side of the vertebral body, going left and right, kind of like wings on an airplane, and it's called a process because it means a projection. The transverse processes don't serve true structural support to your spinal column, unlike your vertebral bodies, which are these massive blocks of bone that act as pillars to help support the majority of weight in your spinal column. Now, if the vertebral body were fractured, such as in a compression fracture, then this would be much more serious and CJ McCollum would definitely not be able to play. But rather, McCollum fractured his transverse processes, which are more important as serving as attachment sites for many muscles and ligaments. Some of these muscles include your erector spinae muscles. You can feel these muscles as rope-like muscles on either side of your spine. Other muscles that attach to your transverse processes include your quadratus lumborum, which help you lean back and extend your trunk, as well as bend side to side, and your psoas muscles, which help flex your hip. Because this fracture was classified as a stable fracture, the spinal cord wasn't at any risk of getting crushed or affected. And because the injury was isolated, he was able to go back into the playoffs and play. The majority of transverse process fractures occur from trauma, such as a car accident, or falling, or a contact sports injury. Other athletes like quarterback Derek Carr and Tony Romo have suffered the same injuries and were able to return to play pretty soon to play through it.
It's beginning.
And CJ, you're playing with a broken back. I mean, what do you got left for the Lakers?
I got a lot left. The good Lord has taken.
I broke my back, spinal.
The good Lord has taken good care of me. I'm getting treatment around the clock, and just thankful that it's not worse than it is.